Did you know that Robinhood sparked over 22 million new brokerage accounts in just a few years? That's not just a number, it's a tidal wave of new investors, many of whom had never even considered buying stocks before. Suddenly, the world of finance wasn't just for the elite or the experts, it was for anyone with a smartphone and a curiosity about the market. That's right, with just a few taps on your phone, anyone could own a slice of the market, no fancy suit or Wall Street connections required. The barriers that once kept everyday people out of investing started to crumble, replaced by a sense of possibility and empowerment. Let's talk about how Robinhood built a market right in your pocket and changed the investing game forever. It wasn't just about technology, it was about a mindset shift, a reimagining of who could participate in the financial system. Before Robinhood, investing felt like a VIP club. The doors were closed to most and the rules were written in a language only insiders seemed to understand. You needed money for fees, and the jargon alone could scare off anyone. For many, the process was intimidating, confusing, and expensive. Hardly the welcoming environment you'd want for your first investment. But in 2013, two Stanford grads had a wild idea. What if buying stocks was as easy as ordering pizza on your phone? What if investing could be simple, accessible, and even a little bit fun? So they built Robinhood, an app that ditched trading commissions and put the stock market in your palm. That zero commission model? It was revolutionary. Suddenly, the cost of entry dropped to zero, and the excuses for not investing started to disappear. It set off a chain reaction. Big-name brokers like Schwab and TD Ameritrade had no choice but to drop their own fees just to keep up. The entire industry was forced to adapt, and the old guard realized they couldn't ignore this new wave of investors. Suddenly, investing was about what you knew, not who you knew. Knowledge became the new currency, and information was more accessible than ever before. And for millions, that changed everything. People who once felt left out of the financial conversation were now front and center, making decisions about their own money. Robinhood's secret sauce wasn't just free trades, it was the way the app made investing feel approachable, even exciting. They designed the app to feel less like a bank and more like a game. The interface was bright, intuitive, and inviting. No intimidating charts or endless paperwork. With confetti, slick graphics, and instant notifications, buying stocks felt, well, fun. Every trade felt like a mini celebration, and the dopamine rush kept people coming back. Some say maybe a little fun, but there's no denying it pulled in a whole new generation. Investing became a social activity, something to talk about with friends, not just a chore for retirement planning. Social media exploded with memes, group chats buzzed with hot stock tips, and suddenly finance was part of pop culture. Robinhood made investing feel like it belonged to everyone, not just the experts. Of course, it wasn't all smooth sailing. The excitement sometimes turned to anxiety, especially when markets got rough. Remember the GameStop frenzy? That was a moment when the power of the crowd and the risks of easy access became crystal clear. Robinhood landed right in the middle, freezing trades and sparking outrage. The company faced a tidal wave of criticism, and questions about fairness and transparency filled the headlines. Critics said the app made risky trading too easy, too tempting. The gamified experience, they argued, sometimes blurred the line between smart investing and reckless gambling. But love it or hate it, Robinhood forced the world to rethink who gets to invest and how. The old barriers were gone, and a new era of financial inclusion had begun. Today, nearly every broker has a sleek app and free trades. The competition is fierce, and the customer is king. The line between Wall Street and Main Street keeps getting blurrier. The financial world is more connected, more open, and more dynamic than ever before. And yeah, Robinhood's still facing big questions about responsibility and regulation. The debate over how to protect new investors while keeping the doors open is far from over. But there's no going back to the old days. The genie is out of the bottle, and the future of investing is digital, fast, and in the hands of the people. So if you've ever checked your portfolio at a red light, don't do that. Or bought your first stock for the price of a burger, you felt Robinhood's impact. The way we think about money, risk, and opportunity has changed forever. Whether you think it's a hero or a villain, one thing's for sure. The market's never been closer than your pocket. The revolution isn't just about an app, it's about a new way of seeing what's possible. If you want more stories like this, don't forget to hit subscribe.